My name is Daryl Van Essen. I'm a museum technician here at the Zorn Museum in Mora. The Zorn Museum is situated in the heart of Mora, in the middle of Mora, which is in the middle of Sweden, 4 hours north of Stockholm. Anders Zorn was Sweden's most famous painter, you could say. He produced works in oil, watercolor, etchings, and sculpted. He could do almost anything. Anders traveled quite a bit. He traveled to Egypt, Italy, Spain, England. He lived in some of these places for a while in the US. And during all his travels, he collected works of art wherever he was. These collections here is from mostly his travels, as well as he collected a lot of what we call allmogen föremål, so objects from here in Dalarna. So he really believed in supporting the local craftsmen and artists. So there's a lot of Dala objects here as well. So I'd say probably 50% maybe come from the local area. After all their travels and all his collecting from Dalarna and around the world, everything was assembled here. And after he died, the museum was founded. And this attic portion of the museum sort of became the area where everything that wasn't displayed was stored. It was sort of like a labyrinth up here, very unorganized. I mean, everything had a number, but it was hard to find things, and it wasn't preserved in maybe the best way. So we contacted Bruynzeel to try to come up with a good organization system. All the objects just really needed a good home and a way that could be easily sorted and accessed that we didn't have before.
My name is Elin Mattsson, and I work as a sales rep for Bruynzeel, Sweden, in Scandinavia. We were contacted by the Zorn Museum to help them with their collections from Anders and his wife's private collections. It's a huge variety of small and big artifacts and textiles, and from these small pieces up to very big furnitures and clocks and big artifacts. So we had to adjust the system so that it could fit everything in there. At Bruynzeel, we are very proud about the solution that we made to Zorn Museum, because we have managed to put together loads of different solutions into one mobile compact. So all mobiles contains different kind of storage solutions to meet their specific needs and requirements. So the room where we're at, where they keep all their artifacts, is not a square room, so we had to tailor-made the solution for them and to make sure that they can store as much as possible in the area and the space that we're in.
We don't have a lot of space, and this compact system allows us to pack a lot of stuff in and still very easily access everything. As a museum technician, my dream was always to have a place to store frames. And just right here, to be able to go up and find a frame and pull it out before they were all just stacked, leaning against each other. And it was a nightmare to look or find something. So now it's just to come up and see exactly what size I need and pull it out. So it makes life a lot easier. Yeah, no, the collaboration with Bruynzeel was perfect. And with Ellen, it was like everything we said, she listened to and took up, so that it fit perfectly. There was a lot of doubters that thought that this would work as well as it did. Even I was a little skeptical. And when we got everything in and it just rolled exactly how we thought it would, it was very, very nice. Everybody who has seen what it looked like before and then after can't believe it. They're amazed. I know that Johan, my boss, every time he comes up here, he has to say something about how wonderful it is, and just like sighs of relief when it comes up. Before it was kind of, I would call it a maze, a labyrinth to come up here, and you really kind of tried to avoid it. And now it's almost like a place where you want to be. It's a very nice atmosphere. It's clean. It's well organized. You feel good when you come in, and it's yeah. So it's a very nice feeling.